I wanted to take some time and introduce our next speaker, and that's Manella Scott. Manella is a spiritual wellness coach and the owner of Zen for You, with a coaching experience for over 20 years. She's impacted the lives of many people locally and globally by teaching how to apply mindfulness for achieving daily balance, to train your inner voice and manage chaos. Manella's meditation and breathing techniques have helped many people stay calm. We need this more than ever. She wanted to obviously as well establish the mind and body connection for achieving daily balance. Her talk tonight is about how COVID is bringing us together as one. Manella.
Here we go. Thank you, Sam. Really nice intro, and I'm happy to be here. So much inspiration around. So, hello, everyone. And talking about inspiration, the last few months, as I have been doing some virtual community meditation classes, workshops, honestly, in that experience, I have got inspired and I have learned so much from the community. So before COVID pandemic started, the only way I knew how to do a meditation class was in my studio. You know, uh, Students are coming in, the room is beautifully set up, and I'm right there conducting an actual class. And honestly, the classes were a beautiful, great experience. But then the COVID crisis began, isolation started. I had to shut down my studio, and I was home. When I was sitting in my house, I had that feeling that no, I need to do something and do these virtual meditation classes. The idea and the concept was there, but you know what? Just like when we have any new idea, we have our fears and doubts. I had my own fears and doubts. I started thinking, how can a virtual class be as powerful as an in person class? You know what? I was wrong all along the way. April, I made that decision. Let's announce the classes. And you know what? Not just from the local Ottawa community, but students started coming in these virtual rooms from different parts of the world. Honestly, it felt like almost like the globe was coming together. Each week, I started noticing my students were getting more confident, much more comfortable in their own element. Each week I started noticing that people were sharing their stories. It did not matter if they knew each other or not. They were sharing their stories without the fear of being judged. Everybody was getting together and everybody was learning to trust their breath. You know, our breath keeps changing as we have different emotions. There are some days, I like to say, we are contracted. You know why contracted? Because we feel tight. Stress, anxiety, body feels that contraction. And there are other days when we are expanded. Things are going well, we are happy, we have smiles. I have noticed in the last few weeks, my community has truly expanded. They're expanded in their own power, accepting themselves for who they are. The way I understand is transformation is a choice. We create our four walls. And we are the only ones who have the choice and the power to break these walls. I had created my walls when I was hesitant to do anything virtual for my meditation classes. And once I made that decision that no, let's do it, the walls just dissolved. You know, I ask myself this question: did or has COVID pushed me down? And truly, from the bottom of my heart, the answer is no, it hasn't. COVID helped me to step out of my fears, step out of my box, reach out to my community. COVID has helped my students and my community grow week by week, and I've seen it. As everything is now opening up, I'm definitely excited to get back to my studio. And yes, I'm also very clear that this virtual community is going to continuously keep growing. I will keep doing what I love to do, but not just in my four walls, not just in my studio. I'm going to continue doing what I love to do outside my box and keep expanding and keep reaching out. As I let go of this, speech, I want to conclude by simply telling one concept. When we do things for ourselves, in our self growth, self journey, maybe noticing our breath, trusting our breath, yes, we help ourselves. And that's very powerful, absolutely. But you know what? When we come together as a group, all together, and we breathe together, we don't just support ourselves. We support each other. And I have seen it in the last few months, and truly it was inspiring how I've seen people supporting each other. Together, we are so much more stronger. Thank you so much, and namaste.
Beautifully said. Thank you so much. And I can feel your beautiful energy from here. It comes right through the screen. It's amazing. Thank you so much.